Sorry, we're a little behind. So I get out of the driveway and then I see that Layla put on her like white high top. And I'm like, don't you have basketball today? Where are your Nikes? I couldn't find them. And I'm like, it's just going to take longer now. So I had to come all the way back around. Where were her Nikes? Right by the door.
Where they're supposed to be.
As soon as you walk in, I have this huge thing with 10 hooks on it that I tell them every day, put your backpacks there, put your shoes right next to it. I have a whole row of shoes by the door. The rest of the house can be a disaster, but we'll be able to find your backpack and your shoes every day. I'm losing it, man.
Well, good. Then let's pivot.
Okay.
I need you to put your decorating hat on.
No. How many times do I have to tell you that I don't decorate?
Okay.
Your computer is all over the place too. It's bouncing all over the place. It's making me car sick.
I've come up with the scheme that I want for my home.
Okay.
I think I want to go. Would it be okay to go sort of rustic cabin in the city?
If that's what you want.
But it doesn't really fit, you don't think? Like, I'm having a hard time wrestling with it because I want to do it, but also I don't think it really fit. Because at the Goodwill, I found this ottoman that had this print, right?
That's not rustic cabin. That's old man.
No. Think like Airstream or like RV.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool to have sort of like a...
Do it. I mean, it's your house. I am the last person to ask.
I mean, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to go this sort of feel, but updated.
Okay.
I would think.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
I know. I'll take you back to the tripod now. I didn't want to carry the ottoman into my area.
The same way that I felt.
Say that again.
It's like more old manish. So now you're going to have that old man ottoman, and then you have an old person china set in the back. What is that called?
I don't know.
A china buffet cabinet. What's it called?
I've heard hutch. I've heard china buffet.
Yeah.
The hutch.
I don't like the glass on the hutches, though. It weirds me out.
That there's glass on there? That like glass on the doors?
Glass, yeah, but I feel like it's very dangerous.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, one of them's broke right now. Do you want to see?
Yeah. Hutch. China hutch. Thank you.
This one right here, if you can see, there's a crack right along here. Do you see the crack?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes all the way.
We need to paint that hutch.
Yeah, it's two separate.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that needs to be fixed.
Right. It's wildly unsafe. It's not safe at all.
How many rustic cabin-esque home style things do you think you could find around there?
Well, okay, the reason I was considering this is because I have, much like Anchorman, built-in bookshelves that reek of rich mahogany. And so I found the ottoman that also reeks of rich mahogany. And so I feel like if I go with this mahogany sort of like, if I find like a couch that has that sort of print that I showed.
Old man couch. So you were going with an old man theme.
But I don't think it has to be old man. I mean, if a young man is sitting in it, it makes it modern.
You're not. Who's a young man? Sean? Is it when your kid's sitting in it?
I'm a young man at heart.
No, you're not.
I to find out that I am a pristine model human.
Missy says no. God, my house is a mess. I need to clean up in here.
You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm doing everything to try to like stay younger. I got a Jeep. I got this. You're like dating yourself.
I got some multivitamins and a cabin print. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean off my bookshelves so that you can see like what I have to work with. and I'm just gonna do my room from afar with nothing in it but the nasty green couch that I have, because I have a brown leather couch too, which is why I was perfection. And I mean, if anyone's got better ideas, I'm up for them, because obviously my ideas are not good ideas.
Ask them. You know our friend Jamie Davini over at Tree. What's her? I was about to say the wrong place. Magnolia. She's very good at decoration. She's right down the street. Why don't you ask her?
I could. I should. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But anyway.
About your new friend. Aren't you dating somebody?
Yeah, and I could ask there too. You know, I feel like I'm getting shot down at every corner on this one.
Okay, so you've already asked around and they all said no, and so you came to me thinking that I would be like, okay.
Because we've had so many crazy ideas before where we both co-signed how ridiculous it was, but yeah, go for it, that I just thought this was going to be one of them. Because we'll be broke. We'll have the coolest and the most awesome game consoles, but we'll have $0. And so I thought that I would do this and be like, yeah, I live in the mountains. That's cool. Go for it. But instead, you're like, hey, I'm with everybody else. That's terrible.
Oh my God. I went to this like great outdoors furniture store up here that has great reviews on Yelp, and it's fine. It's fine. I've never seen more bare furniture in my life. Like, I don't need, like, I know I live in the mountains. Why do I need a bunch of bears around here?
That's what, right. Like, and that's what I feel like you approached me with when I showed you that print. Like, I was also going to go outside and have some guy with a chainsaw carve me up a bear totem pole or a statue to put in my front yard. I was just going for the print. I don't want deer head in here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be rustic cabin without a deer head.
Well, I mean, there's rustic like cabin in. Okay, what would be a cabin in Aspen?
I don't know.
I want a warm feeling. When you come in, I always want you to feel warm. And when you come in the summertime, I want it to feel like a landing spot before you go back out and do something else outside.
You put a lot of thought into this, bro. I just get stuff I like and put it together. Okay.
I think the reason I'm having a crisis about this right now is because if everything goes the way that it's supposed to go, then the refinance and everything will be done in the next couple of weeks. And as that's approaching, like, it's dawning on me that like this is now like I'm in charge of all of it now.
Yeah, so then you could take your time. You don't have to do it all right away.
Yeah, I know.
Don't make it look like a thrift store like blew up in your house. Just take your time, dude.
All right. You make a good point.
You know, and just add stuff to it slowly.
You make a good point. You know what I think I was getting anxiety about, because I was testing out blinds in my room. So I went to DD's yesterday and I got a shower curtain and some blinds just to put up, just to see how it would look, right? And it was dawning on me yesterday that places like DD's and stuff like that, which is where I'm probably going to do a majority of my shopping, they've got really good stuff, but it comes in spurts. And so you can't really buy like one thing and then count on that one thing or brand to be there when you're ready to match it with something else in a couple of months, because the inventory's turned over so much. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So like
don't go to like TJ Maxx.
Okay.
For like stuff like that, because even if it doesn't match up later, like they get the similar stuff and they get really nice stuff in there. Okay. Like especially like bedroom, like if you're on a budget, like sheets and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about TJ Maxx too. And I'm probably, you know what, maybe I'll go by there today too. I got a ton of stuff at DD's yesterday, so that was cool. Like yesterday I started to sort of put some stuff together. It's starting to kind of come together. The cushion was a buy at the Goodwill. And you know what? I was throwing that by you just to see what you would say. Apparently, it's all hands down, or it's all thumbs down all the way around. So we're not going to go that route.
Yes, Julie. See, Pinterest. I've been trying to tell him Pinterest since the beginning.
I'm doing Pinterest for my planner box. I'm excited to show you my planner box when that's done.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm doing Pinterest for my brick area.
Yeah.
So they had a really cool. Have you seen those planter corners at Home Depot? It's got the slots where you put the boards in, so you make the planners, but they're raised planners.
Yeah.
Okay, so on Pinterest they have a really cool one where they made like a bench and a planner. up and over and around. So I think I'm gonna try and do something like that. Like a little reflection area with a bench and a planter box behind it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm in here deleting some of these comments. All right.
Oh, did it get crazy?
No, I'm not really understanding where this lady's coming from and what she's saying, and it was just like, so okay. I just deleted it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it on my end. On my end, I get to just talk to you.
Yeah, she told you. She said you need to shave.
I did actually. This is how I roll. If you're new to the stream, I can't do a regular razor.
No, because he gives him bumps.
Yeah, it like really bad. Like, and I've tried all the creams, and I hate saying I can't use a regular razor because then I always get hit up by somebody that works like with a skin care cream multi-level marketing. Did I say that right? Yeah. But like, no matter what I put on my face, if I use a razor, it gets all red and rashy and bumpy, and it just stays that way. And you know, why
don't you try what they're pimping out?
I've tried. No, I have. I've tried a lot of that stuff. And I've tried the razors that have like 27, you know, like the new Schick 13 razor blade, you know?
Yeah. So what do you use? Like a electric?
Yeah, I do. And I just go straight down to the 0 and I use that.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right. We 25K on the radio. So keep listening for those keywords and you can win 25K. Thank you, Honey's Air and Solar. It's getting hot out. Make sure you get your AC tuned up.
Yes. Hey, they are in and out real quick. They wear masks. They wear booties. I got my AC done in, I think this time last year. Like, it's real quick. Get it handled.
All right, you guys. We'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Bye, guys.